fans here who have entire audiences holding up placards with his name on there. Roman Reigns is simply here to achieve immortality, and day by day he's doing exactly that. Admire the celestial swagger of our tribal chief. LA Knight topped the run this week. About Roman Reigns in his 3.5-year
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The holiday season is upon us. We've got a gift to the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
In Saudi Arabia alone, he's retained the championship 3 times against Brock Lesnar, against Goldberg, against another man that was on a career run. He won the United States Championship earlier tonight. Logan Paul. So LA Knight can talk all he wants, Wade. But now it is time to prove his worth in the ring. One ball, and it is the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. Well, these two teams, they met in New Orleans earlier in the year with the Saints coming out on top. So a win here in Atlanta will give them the season sweep. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down, avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first down?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
The revolution is going to die in the desert. So wait, here's how I look at this for Roman Reigns. If you're Roman, you need to weather the emotional storm. You need to...
He'll drop to throw.
That LA has built in.
Incomplete downfield to Thomas. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Called out a very strong gain of 24. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. If you're these receivers, you've got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the off-season, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Chris Jones on the stop. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Like I wasn't really somebody who
2nd and 5.
spotlight at that moment in my career. I don't know if that's something in the same way. But one thing about LA Knight is, at least on the outside, he doesn't show the complete, full of confidence.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they're taking into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great touchdown on the year. And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
And LA Knight has believed himself since the very beginning. When he was down and out of his luck, many people never
the ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
That's why he's here tonight. And Paul David, coupled around outside the ring, allows Roman Reigns to step out of harm's way. That's what the wise man does, just all sat in the gears.
Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh. That's wild. That's crazy.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
And referee Ryan Schran letting a lot go in the early part of this matchup. That's the problem. LA Knight just got carried away with that.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. He was brought down by Michael Davis. The Falcons at 9-5 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's Ritter.
Now Roman Reigns dragging himself.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. When you look at this Saints defense, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers, takeaways they call it. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
Pick that! Oh, it's a tackle. Oh, my.
Keep in mind, they did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
They had to like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball was thrown. We had an expression when I played. It was called break on it. Every time the quarterback puts the ball there, break on the football. Go make a play and accumulate those interceptions.
Former defensive back. You remember those 3 interception games. It can be contagious, give you a little momentum.
They really can. And it doesn't matter whether it's one person or if you spread them across your entire defense. Everybody wants a piece of that play.
Stalking LA Knight. It's a familiar territory for Roman Reigns.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
They only come along one time in your career. You have to try to capitalize on
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
In 2010, I get opportunity after opportunity. I didn't make it count back then.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's not forget, this is Roman Reigns' worst match week.
On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from the guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
You understand that it's been almost
throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
To retain inside, Hook tonight has to kick it too.
Wow, what a trip. That's crazy. What a... That's wild.
And this is what we talk about, game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change their coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Just continuing to be
back to throw now on first down.
By the WWE fans.
Crossing right catch made by Johnson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now first and 10 at the 11.
They're the greatest of this generation.
And they'll run on the inside window. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Second and 11. And it's throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
That play there was certainly a scouting report special because Cover was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll drop to throw. They shakes him off. Buying time to his left. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Penix the GOAT.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. And now the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
It's tapping into something very special here. We may be seeing history unfold before our eyes. To get that way to LA Knight, you got to keep up the attack. You cannot take a second to breathe against the champion.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And some room to go. And they get him down the mountain before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
But LA Knight able to survive, still in this match. And maybe now convincing Roman Reigns does belong on this stage. Been dismissive, but right now you're a
Ritter with it after the play fake. Flushed out right.
Wow. Good fucking pass. This is crazy. Good pass.
35 yards the game there.
this home crowd, they haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Ritter.
It just takes too long to execute against
That's not really
That
bad.
is incomplete.
That's a bad run. It was a bad time to bail. I thought he was going to throw it right there. Drop the prime, man. That was a bad time.
Try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
That was one away from him.
WWE Crown Jewel, our main event tonight, Roman Reigns and his record reign.
Here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Ritter. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Roman Reigns went face first into the butt.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Got a second win.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
Eliminated himself up the second row.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
Headbutt by Roman. Stuns LA Knight.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now is not the time to panic. All is well. Somewhat calm, only down 14-0. So continue to play your game, take the points when they're there. Put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
Momentum is building for LA Knight, but so is frustration when you hit Roman Reigns with the best that you've got, and he's still kicking out. You start to panic. Tremendous. Hey, wait a minute, Solis are coming out in the island.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the pistol look, it's Miller. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he's hauled in by Michael Thomas. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Back to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Oh.
Super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 18. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Here's 2nd and 8. Into the hands of Perry, complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a counter too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
What are these? Bro, the spotting in this game, bro. Like, what is the ball spot? I don't understand. That was not what I wanted. There's no way they can call that short. Holy fuck.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Firing quickly, that's complete. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
Reigns is down. Jimmy Uso, the super kick. LA Knight, though. Uso's been taken out of the equation. Oh, through the barricade. Reigns fast Knight through the barricade. That's the issue. It's simply no Jimmy Uso. He needs to worry about right now.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action.
Let's go. Let's. Oh, what? What was that lag? I literally clicked it like just a second earlier. Oh my god.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
As the undisputed champion will continue.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
61 days. As Roman Reigns continues to tear down.
Robinson up the middle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, we'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
Oh.
This is going to be intercepted.
Okay.
It's off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
The hottest ticket in the world. This is WWE Crown Jewel.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, it might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that. So I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if you don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final game.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. This is 2nd and 8. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half.
3.5-year reign as the undisputed champions continue. Or is it the upstart
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may have saved points on the board when this drive is over.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Oh my God, why did he get bumped like that? I hate that when the receivers get fucking bumped off like that.
That is
very annoying.
From him, he's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Like, what even? I don't even know how he got fucking close to the bump that, bro.
10 yards on third down. Back to throw here.
Oh, he did! Oh, my. All right.
And I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And Ohio's extreme abortion ban. It's time to vote yes on issue 1.
Son, here's where I quote they don't critique Israel.
I thought you said no toys at the office.
They're not toys.
No! Dude, this fucking lag is killing me. I can't even pick the right...
collection too.
Man. I can't even fucking pick the right game plan. This is fucking slow.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back.
No! That's a pick 6.
3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Back to the air on second down. Here's Ritter again. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Slice blue. Red. Cycle. Ultra. Go ultra.
Ritter now. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Ritter on 1st and 10. Here's a screen for Robinson. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years of not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Check Fury.
Back to throw, Ritter. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Let's go. 10 cycles. Strike. Strike. 10.
First down, here's Ritter. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Come on.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Check strike. Eat on blue. Mega. Ready?
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Robinson again. He is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
And that's a step in the right direction. This had the feeling of one of those turning point kind of drives. If you come up empty there, it could be a long road back. But they persevered and hung around, and they closed the gap here in the 3rd quarter with their first touchdown of the game.
Crew able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager.
He's got it in, complete.
That's a bail. That's a massive fucking bail. I've gotten bailed on 2 of those now. I absolutely bailed there. I meant to throw it to fucking triangle. And I'd already fucking thrown it to square. I was like, I thought I blew it through pick there. I should have been picked there. I got an Olave bail there for sure. An Olave bail for sure. Maybe I should do that more often. But yeah, I think Thomas was wide open. And that's who I wanted to throw it to, and I don't know why the fuck I...
They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right.
I didn't know what to do. All right.
He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the
What a bail.
if you have that much time to throw the ball,
that was a TCG level bail. That was a TCG level bail right there.
Near the goal line on a 2-point conversion.
That was a TCG bail. Damn. Damn.
And that allows you to cover a little bit better.
That is a fucking bail. Yikes.
Ready up.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Ritter back to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter. Because he has such great skills, you want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Here's Ritter.
Oh, I thought he was gonna. I thought it was gonna be a corner for sure. Oh my god. I thought it was gonna be a fucking corner. Oh my god. It's offsides? I hate that, dude. I hate that. I hate that. Who's offsides? Fosse's offsides? I don't like that. I don't like that that happens when you fucking flip. I hate that. I don't understand. Like, my defense doesn't even move. All of a sudden he gets called for offsides.
Seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, go steal.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
3rd and short, Ritter.
And no, get away from him. Get away from him. Man.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Ritter will set up to throw it.
Yeah. I needed to get pressure. I needed pressure to get in. I shouldn't have put. I don't know why I put the spy, actually. When I think about it, I shouldn't have put the spy. That was silly on my part.
Algier is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
Oh, damn.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
to throw.
Mm.
And it's nearly an interception.
How is he fast enough to keep up with him? Jesus. How fast is Troy Anderson?
For one thing we certainly know, he
Jesus.
likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there
How
on
the
that
fuck
one.
did he keep up
No
with him?
catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Flush to his right. Completes it to Perry. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 31.
Dude, well, I feel like stamina is fucked. Like, his guys are hurt or are tired too. So am mine. My defense is freaking exhausted. My offense is exhausted.
Defensive side of the ball held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They'll look to throw here. He completes it to Olave. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Go check. Warrior 70. Ready.
He'll try again. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 19-point game. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Down.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Ready.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down.
Oh, Matthew.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
560. Ultra. Go ultra. Drill green. Ready.
Ritter.
What the I'm literally thinking triangle. It won't work. What is it with linebackers, bro? Why are linebackers so bad?
First and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Why are linebackers so bad? Oh my god. Why are linebackers? I don't get it. I don't know what else to do there. I don't know what else I need to do. I just don't know, bro.
So
I
now
just don't
second and
know.
10 after the incompletion on first down. To the air again, it's Ritter. Flushed out right.
Wow,
And
that
this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And the Saints will take over possession here up at the 44. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Here we go, set.
And they'll run for it with Miller. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Prior to that, they were 2 for 2 on 4th down conversions in this ball game. Now 3 for 3.
And you've got to figure their luck's got to run out at some point, doesn't it? I will just tell you from a defense's point of view, someone has to step forward on 4th down and make a play himself because they're just letting it happen to him right now.
They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there, all 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 68 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And able to get this to the 31. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A shotgun handoff now to Miller. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
It was a mistake.
That'll leave them with 2
Why did I fucking hit the
my
middle button? Got fucking hit.
Here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Miller. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
Here we go on 4th down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Inside handoff now, Miller. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Now 2nd and 9. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. On 2nd down, here's Miller. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Here is 3rd and 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And they will take a knee here. So this one a victory here for